Victor Jarvis is about to turn 3. It's a birthday he'll celebrate like a 3-year-old. Cake, candles, and presents. For his family, it's a birthday they're just glad to see him have the opportunity to turn 3. Victor is a survivor of childhood cancer. His grandmother found a lump in his stomach on Christmas night. On New Year's Eve, his mom Sarah got word that Victor had hepatoblastoma, or liver cancer. After several rounds of chemotherapy, Victor had part of his liver removed on April Fool's Day. After a few more rounds of chemo,
Victor now is NED, which means he has no evidence of the disease. His blood work is coming back fine, and his hair's growing back.
You can imagine what this family has been through over the last 10 months. Sarah used to worry about bumps and bruises, runny noses, and broken bones for her toddler. She still worries about that, but now worries to a much greater degree.
I'm painfully aware that I'm not promised anything, and neither is he, and neither is anybody.
Sarah says cancer has changed her in a big way, both good and bad. On the good side, she says she now takes part in the moments that every parent has, but may overlook or take for granted. Now she plans for memories, soaking up everything she can, knowing she and Victor will one day look back at his younger years and be able to laugh and or cry at the memories being made.
When I look at Victor, I see my perfect 2-year-old, almost 3-year-old little boy who is not defined by his battles and his success in those battles, but it is very much a part of who he is. I see happiness, I see love, I see fear. I just see Victor.
Victor affectionately became known as Super V on Facebook during his cancer ordeal. The story of Sarah and Victor goes back to the day Victor was born. Sarah had serious complications from delivering him and almost didn't make it. She remembers what it was like holding him for the first time and the moment nurses wheeled him into her in the ICU.
That was enough for me to fight to stay with him.
Fast forward 2.5 years when they wheeled Victor in after his surgery in April. It was 2 days before Sarah was able to hold him, but seeing her might have been enough for little Victor to stay with her. Dealing with a sick child is nothing any parent can prepare for. There are a lot of emotions that go with it.
There is not a day that goes by that I don't find the joy in it. There is not a day that goes by where I don't thank my lucky stars that I've got him and realize how lucky I am. But there's also not a day that goes by that even for just a split second, I get a little angry.
Angry because she sees physical scars on Victor's body. She worries how that'll affect him in the future. Then she gets angry that she even has to have those thoughts because her son battled cancer. As far as advice for other families going through the disease, she says find your support group and use them to help you when and how they can. Allow people to reach out, and most importantly, go ahead and feel what you feel. If it's guilt, if it's anger, if it's something else, she says no, it's okay. Because not everyone can be a superhero. Chad Douglas, KHQA News, Quincy.